Today's story time is dedicated to all of our educators who are truly making a difference in the lives of our students every day. No significant learning occurs without a significant relationship. May today's story inspire and challenge you to discover the unique potential in every child in your classroom or in your school. It is our responsibility to not only teach our students, but also to nurture their souls. It's imperative that we look beyond their eyes and into their hearts. Remember, every child has a story. If she only knew me. If she only knew. If she only knew that I had to get my little brother up and ready for school this morning, she wouldn't have fussed at me for being a few minutes late. If she only knew. If she only knew that I didn't get to eat supper last night, she wouldn't have taken the extra cereal that Chris gave me at breakfast. She said, only one cereal for each student. That's the rule at this school. If she only knew. If she only knew that I had to watch my little brother last night while Mama was at the park with her friends, she wouldn't have punished me for not getting my homework done. If she only knew. If she only knew that I liked to make stuff during science class, she would let us make rockets like Miss Baggins' class. Instead, we read about rockets from a book. If she only knew. If she only knew that her rules are as long as the lines at the city pool, she would make a shorter list that we could remember. If she only knew. If she only knew that my daddy left me and Mama when I was 2, she would stop telling me that she's going to call my daddy for a conference. If she only knew. If she only knew that I get really upset when Leonard talks about my mama, her biggest rule would be no talking about other people's mamas. If she only knew. If she only knew how much I love to draw, she would make me the class poster maker. Instead, she doesn't let me because my handwriting isn't so great. If she only knew. If she only knew that I need to talk if I'm going to learn, she wouldn't send me to the principal's office so much. She says my talking is disruptive in the classroom. She's the only person talking. In my opinion, that's a disruption. If she only knew. If she only knew that when she gets mad and screams at the class, it scares me. Last year, Miss Stooley never raised her voice at me. Mrs. Stooley was quiet as a crook at midnight. When Mrs. Stooley talked, kids listened. If she only knew. If she only knew that some of the boys are trying to get me to join their gang, she would help me say no. If she only knew. If she only knew how much I like to run, she would have told me about last week's track team sign-up. If she only knew. If she only knew how much I need my mentor here at school, she would let me see him more. He thinks I'm cool. If she only knew. If she only knew that I know stuff that she doesn't know. I know where to get bus tokens. I know what time the city bus passes the school. I know the best place to buy a pop. I know what time the sprinkler comes on at the park. I know what it means to be dissed. I know how to live without electricity. I know how to entertain an entire room of people with my personality and humor. I know what churches have the best rummage sales. I know how to stay safe in my neighborhood. I know how to keep my clothes from being stolen at the laundromat. I know a lot more than she thinks I do. If she only knew me. Thank you, teachers, for making a difference every day in the lives of our children. Relationships matter.